Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, it's Stafford. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Throwing again, Stafford. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. To the air again, Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
At the 46-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Again, it's Stafford. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Stafford's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing again is Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Stafford looks to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. From the red zone now, Stafford. And his throw here's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Stafford. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Ronald Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
That's the score, Lions 7, Seahawks 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Wilson dancing to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Philip Dorsett holds it in. And he'll be taken down all the way inside Detroit's 20. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
49-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Open net, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Three receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
The 30-yard line.
From the gun, Stafford. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 on the Seahawks 22-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. The Lions on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
3 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll give Ford out another crack. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Lions 14, Seahawks 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The gun. Here's Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Seahawks.
From midfield now. Here's Wilson. Rolling to his right. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll run with Penny here in the shotgun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Wilson. Just inside the 10. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Rashad Penny with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The kick.
And he's got it up and through.
That ties the game at 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth 1st half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. It's caught. Jones. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Stafford on 1st down. The left side completion to Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Detroit Lions, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Lions 21, Seahawks 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Wilson, flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Here we go on fourth with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll find Metcalf. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he'll bang that one through.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Michael Dixon to kick.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
For a first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. Letting one fly deep for Coon. This is taken in. It's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Wilson. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Operating from the gun. Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
First down, Seahawks.
From the gun, Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions. The 20. And into the end zone. A scoop and score. A fumble return for the Detroit touchdown.
Daniel Carlson on.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold it, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. They'll roll him out right to the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 32 on the play. Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. Third down here.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Going for Met. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. From the gun, a give to Penny. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Brings up second and
another drive for Penny. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with his third touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Michael Dixon.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. First down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Throwing again at Stafford. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Stafford. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up second and a yard at the Seahawks 10-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
First and goal at the 5.
Stafford looks to throw again. He's got his man. It's caught for the Lion touchdown. What a great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he finds Penny. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score all tied.
They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31. Wilson. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Pass incomplete on the throwaway. It's third down and 4 yards to go.
The The Seahawks on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his right. Open man is heard. It's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48.
Play action. It's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Going from that's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Seahawks 42, Lions 35. Michael Dixon to kick
off. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On first down, it's Stafford. Airing it out deep for Smith. And got his man complete. And he takes this one in. Lions touchdown. Vincent Smith, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
42 all.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They begin with a run by Penny. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Seattle.
Now it's Penny. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Catch is made by Hurd. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now Rashad Penny. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Romeo Okwara in on the tackle, and he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson, nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
Jason Myers for the Seahawk field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
On the return, the Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Play action. Stafford escaping the pressure right. Oh, look at that. A diving catch. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. What a big tackle there defensively.
One of the most difficult things for a defender to do, and think about the speed that he brought down. If he gets away, he's likely gone.
As he releases it, and that fall incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Stafford able to find Hockenson for a Lion 1st down. Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. They're in coverage to knock it away, Marquise Blair. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That can finish things off for us.
And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And the crusher goes. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And there 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
2nd and 3.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And they'll run it again with Penny. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
3rd down.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Penny, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That time, 57 yards the official distance. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe hand it off, let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw. He's going to let